And we are live. Hi, everyone. How are you, everyone? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you are watching us. This is my first live in this page. Actually, I did some few videos at the beginning, and I was so shy and so afraid to do any live. But I just took the courage and did this live today. My name is Heba, Heba Georgy. I'm the owner of this business page, and I'm so happy to be with all of you. And I'm thankful so much for all your support and all your likes and share and your comments with my new page and encouraging my new business. So I'm so happy to be with you. So today we will have. I'm not gonna make it short, but maybe I'm gonna make it a little chit chat between me and my amazing mentor and my new friend. Actually, she became my best friend. We are talking all the time now. Uh, Sally Tadros. Hi, Sally. How are you?
Hi, Heba. Thank you for the invite. I'm so happy to be with you today and on your page. It's
It's my pleasure, Habibi, to have you here and talk to everyone and have this chat and share this amazing experience with everyone. So, do you want to introduce yourself?
yes, of course. So my name is Sally Tadros. I'm Egyptian living in California. I'm a mom. I have two teenagers. I work in the human resources field, and I am a digital business owner.
Mm-hmm.
And I met Heba actually through this business platform, and we got to know each other and get closer. And we are also business partners. And I'm so grateful to be here with her tonight to go over some of the common questions that both of us get regarding our business. So I'm hoping you find it useful and easy and informative. And we hope just to give you more information that you're looking for.
Yes, yes. So, I'm gonna just give you a brief about Sally because before even knowing her, okay, she just caught my attention with her spirit and her sense of humor, and that she's Egyptian, and we all know that all Egyptians having a lot of sense of humor, and she's amazing. She make me laugh a lot, and really, I miss laughing these days. So she's amazing, and she's
Thank
great
you.
with coaching and mentoring me. She taught me a lot. So I really give her all the thank of what I'm now, really. So let's start, Sally, and ask you something. What is the online business? Why you took the chance to have this online business and to share this experience?
Okay, that's a good question. Actually, I have been brought the traditional way, like most of us are. So, like you go to good school, get a degree, and then go get a good job, and then you're set up for life, right? And this is what I did. And actually, after moving and coming here to the States as an immigrant with a family, although me and my husband were kind of lucky, we got decent jobs, like we didn't have to work hard labor or anything. So we got hired in good jobs, but over time we realized that regular job is not going to cut it for us. And with the inflation and with our kids going to college back to back, we just realized that we have to look for something else.
Mm.
So instead of us looking to supplement our income with another job, or like having like any other side job, we decided that we have to look outside the 9 to 5. So I kept on looking for something online, and I did not come across something very good, to be honest. And actually, I had a bad experience before this business, and I know there is a lot of scammers out there, and there is a lot of things that you cannot easily trust. But I kept on, looking for something until I stumbled on this business.
Mhm.
My three main whys are first, like retirement, because
Mm.
as an immigrant, I came here in the middle of my career. So no matter how much I make in my job, and no matter how far I promote, I know I will not have enough years to give me sufficient retirement to
You
be
will always
comfortable.
have a cap. Yes. Hmm.
Yes, even if I'm making, like, if you look at my income, I make good money, but I know on the long run I will not have enough because I don't have enough service, enough long service, which
Mm.
is the same situation for most immigrants who come here with kids. They come in the middle of their career. So
Middle
this was
age. Yeah.
so my first key was the retirement, to have something to supplement my income when I retire.
Mm.
The second thing is to secure my kids' education, because both of them like are in high school and are pursuing further, like like education afterwards. And it's in our culture that you have to support your kids until they are like on their feet and like doing their own work.
Yes.
I know many people just go the easy route, let them take a loan, or but as a mom, I want to support my kids. I don't want them to start their life, their career life, with the burden of having to pay back a loan.
Mm.
So this was my second big why. My third why is like all my previous background before working in human resources was in the airline industry. So I used to work in airlines. I worked a couple of years in at the Hilton. I worked as a travel agent before. So all my prior career was about travel. So I love to travel, and
Traveling.
I love it. And we as a family, we love traveling as well. And it's very costly. So one of the things that I was looking is, besides supplementing my income and having retirement, to have the flexibility that even if I'm not working, like I'm retiring, I can still carry my business and go wherever I want, and I can still run my business and generate money. I'm not stuck with one location.
Mm.
So I found all this in this amazing platform, like
Mm.
the plug and play platform. So I jumped all in.
Did you ever feeling any doubt or any skeptical or anything at the beginning?
At the beginning I was skeptical. At the beginning I was afraid, especially because, as I mentioned,
Mm.
at the beginning I had a prior experience like 3-4 years ago, and was not a very successful like experience for me, and it kind of shut me off a little bit. So it made me more skeptical when I'm trying to explore something new. However, my skepticism and my fear did not stop me from exploring the opportunity, because I said, like, I've got nothing to lose, especially because we give the 30-day trial. So
Yes.
I said, okay, I'm just gonna go in and check it out. But I was skeptical, but I didn't let my skepticism stop me from exploring the idea and see if it's gonna work for me or not, because I wanted it changed so bad.
Mm.
So this is why I kind of crossed over to see if it's good for me or not. And I said, like, there is nothing really for me to lose if they give 30 days money back guarantee. If I don't like it and it's not the right fit, I'm
Yeah,
gonna just
actually,
like,
this was one of the big things that made me just join, because I never saw any business anywhere telling you that you will pay a registration fees or any fees at the beginning. Then, if you don't like it, we will return the money back. I never
yeah,
faced this before,
it's
so
risky.
I just told myself, what I'm gonna lose? I'm not gonna lose anything. And actually, when I joined at the beginning, I didn't even think that I will go far. So I said, okay, I'm gonna pay the 149 and I'm gonna take it at the end of the 30 days. So
Yeah, like many people, including myself, I was thinking, okay, like if I'm not gonna get it, and I remember even setting like a date on my calendar so that I won't forget, like before the
yes.
30 days end. I said, because I know like I have a lot of things. So what if the time lapsed and I don't like the business model? So I remember putting the date on my calendar, and
Mhm.
before that date, I was actually booked my coaching call already.
So what
So
did you do in this 30 days to give you the courage to go to the next step?
okay, so I did a lot of research. So
Hmm.
when you go and you buy in the free trial. So I went in and I watched all the videos. The videos explains the business, like it actually dissects the business model and how it works behind the scene. It explains the affiliate partnership that we have, like all the products that you can invest in. It also discuss or like it also shows the different business plan that you can start your business with. Like we have different income streams, so it explains what's the difference between this income stream and this income stream. It also explains our compensation plan, which is huge, and how you can rank up and you can move faster in the business. So I researched everything. I watched the videos all, I think, 3 times, if I'm not mistaken.
I
So
did the same.
yeah, so I watched it 3 times. Like if I'm not
Did you
understanding,
remember I did a brief and just like
like note
one,
down.
two, three notes? about the business and I showed to you what I
Yes,
did.
you studied like you did
I've
your homework.
studied.
No, I don't usually write a lot of notes, but I kind of like I wanted to learn it, to grasp all the information. So whenever I felt like I kind of didn't catch everything, so I would go back and re watch the video. I also when I was admitted to the our huge Facebook group, so I used to every single day I used to go into the group and look at the people and look at their success stories and look at the posts that they are putting, and like I saw a huge community of regular people like us. So like, oh, like this person is not like doesn't have master's degree in IT or something. Like this person is
Yeah,
like a
she's
not
not an
tech savvy.
alien. She's
I
not an
saw
alien.
many.
She's not an
Yes,
alien. She's a human being.
I saw many people just coming from different walks of life, and they are normal people like me, like coming from like nursing. I saw many nurses, I saw many teachers, I saw many admin professionals and doing this business and succeeding. So this really kind of like nailed it to me, like, yeah, if they can succeed, why I cannot succeed in it? If they are
Exactly.
just
Exactly.
yes. And then when I was exposed, like I used to sometimes talk to my mentor and ask her, and I told her like, okay, so the second thing I was worried about, like about the like the business is legit, like like it's
Yeah.
legal. So
Mm.
I knew, of course, from the get-go, like we are tax registered, and I saw like, yeah, they were going to send you the 1099 every year. So this was something for me like unnegotiable, like I'm not going to even continue. So this was something that I needed to check and make sure also. And then I talked to my mentor and I told her like, okay, so I don't know a lot, like my computer skills are kind of basic. She said, we have it step-by-step training, we have video based training, so simply you're gonna just like watch the video and apply what you see. So
Mm-hmm.
she encouraged me when I saw that everything is in one place. Like I'm gonna have the product, I'm gonna have the sales tool that it will sell the product for me. Marketing, I'm gonna learn the marketing, how to market for the platform, and I have a huge community. I'm gonna get a mentor and a coach. So when I learned everything, I did my research, I did my homework. I came to a conclusion, like I couldn't find a reason to say no. Like it kind of checked all the boxes, everything I was afraid of or I was skeptical about. So it's tax registers. You have all this in one place. So I couldn't actually find a reason to say no.
Mm-hmm.
So I completely forgot about refunding and I went ahead and booked my coaching call, which confirmed my everything I found. When I talked to my coach, like she kind of confirmed everything I went over, and just I told her like I need to start yesterday, and that was it. That was
Yeah.
it. And I remember I couldn't even have like I wasn't ready to start financially, but I made it happen, like like within 48 hours I was signing the contract. And I told her like we pay stuff left and right, and I want this business so bad that I will make it happen,
Hmm.
and here I
Uh,
am.
so this is exactly what I say to anyone who's actually reaching me, that if anyone needs to do something, he's gonna find a way to do it. Because a lot of people just telling me, "Oh, that's expensive. It's over my budget. I can't do this. I can't even pay the 149." So I'm telling them, you just look to the big vision. You have to look to the big picture. Okay, don't look just now and what's your situation now. We are spending a lot of thousands everywhere, traveling, going to vacations, going to our country, buying, shopping, clothes, stuff. Okay, and we, without even feeling, we pay a lot of money. So if you will concentrate, if you want to be successful, just put this amount aside and work to just pay it off, and you will earn more and more. So
Yes.
just look to the big picture. I'm not sure how people think, but actually it's what you are saying is exactly how I felt when I joined the business at the beginning, that I can do this. I can do
Exactly.
this. You know, somehow I was feeling kind of shy, and I don't know people, and I don't have any idea about face life and social media and platforms, and I'm not that person. I just was rarely putting a picture here and there, but I'm not that consistent. if you
But,
put the
but
money, you will be consistent, right?
look at you now. Look at you now. And if both of us are successful, it's not because of Hiba and Sally. It's because of the system that we are connected to, that we are plugged in. It's
Yeah.
because of the training,
Mhm.
the all-inclusive training that we get on weekly basis, not just when we start, on weekly basis.
Yes.
So don't think that I succeeded or Heba is succeeding because, oh, like we're just like very clever or very smart. No, it's because we are plugged into a successful, proven system that
Mhm.
has everything in the same place.
Mm.
So anybody who's willing and has the drive and just plug themselves into the system will have the same results.
Mm. Yes. Yes. Yes.
And
Definitely.
going, yeah, and going back to finances, like yeah, as you said, like we spend left and right. We spend on travel, on vacation, on even if you look in like how much now it's expensive to go even eat out as a family. If
Oh
you look
yeah.
at this on monthly basis, there is a lot of money that you can cut down,
Mhm.
and you don't have to pay everything, like from the get-go. Like there is a lot of financing options. As you said, if there is a will, there is a way. So you
Mm.
don't have to like expect that you have a bulk money to put. No, you can always have financing, and you can just pay a little installment every month to afford
We do
that.
financing with everything. I do financing with everything now.
Yeah,
Anything I do in my life is finance.
exactly. Welcome to the US. And also, yeah, before we close this point, I want to just tell people, if people are watching us, they are looking for something. So
Mm.
they need something. There is a need, or they have a problem that they need to resolve, correct? So
Yeah.
if they are looking at something, if they look even at Amazon, Amazon is kind of more than double our startup investment,
Mm.
plus the headache that comes with, like, dealing with the logistics and dealing with clients and refunds. And
Shipments
it's
and
just another, yeah, we don't even have this situation. We don't even give you something to worry about, like, logistics, or like how to store it or replenish it or return it. We don't have this. So it's hassle free and also less startup investment. So
mm.
for me, this was like a deal maker,
Hmm. Okay.
because I looked into Amazon as well, so I know the difference.
Yeah, yeah. So do you think that this business is for everyone? Everyone can do this business. Everyone can success and have all these stories which we are hearing here and back and there. What do you think? Everyone can do this?
uh this is a yes and a no.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, yes, meaning, yeah, everyone, yeah, everyone is capable of doing this business if they want to. But
Mhm.
can everyone do this business? I would say they have to have three main things to succeed.
Okay.
So
Okay.
as a business model, it's very simple. It's very easy to follow. We give you everything. So technically, it's for everything, even if you don't have a degree.
Even if you don't have a language,
Even if, I mean, we do have translation, but I think English will be very, very helpful. But
whoever
you
needs
need to
to
be
know
very,
will know and will find the know to
yes,
read and figure everything.
yes, but it doesn't need any requirement, any background, any prior experience. So anyone can literally do the business. But in order to succeed in this business, they need to first have a drive. The first thing that brought you here is your drive. You
Mm.
wanted the change. Like Einstein has always said, like, if you're doing the same thing, don't expect different result, because this is insanity. So if you need to see change in your life, if you need to have better financials, if you need to have better circumstances, if you want to afford this car, this phone, this trip, whatever it is, this house, you need to change something. So you have
Mm.
to have a drive.
Mhm.
The second thing is you have to be coachable.
Yes.
Like, you have to come with a coachable mentality. Like, you are willing to learn from somebody else. You are willing to learn from a mentor and a coach who walked that route and are able to guide you through. So if you
Mhm.
have this mentality, you will be able to succeed. And then the third thing is, like, you have to have patience. We are not saying that you're going to come with us and then in 3 months you're going to be a millionaire. It's
Mhm.
not a get rich quick scheme.
By the
Meaning,
way, yeah, let me tell you,
yeah,
one of the questions I got recently, how long I should wait till I see income coming to me?
yeah.
You see this question?
Yes, some people would ask me this question, and it's really very, like, it depends on the person. It depends on the time they put into the business,
Yeah.
how much they are plugged into. It depends how fast they make the training. It depends on their plan, like what kind of plan, how are they approaching like their marketing plan. How are they approaching clients? Are they doing advertisement? Are they trying to go through the war market? So we can see people seeing results and getting results in less than 2 months, and we can see people getting results in 6 months or over 1 year.
Yeah.
But the issue is they will get results no matter what.
Yeah.
As long as you put the effort and the time and you believe in yourself and you are patient and plugged in, you will get the result. The time might vary from one person to the other, but again, you will get the results because the system is proven, and everybody who used the system and got the training and followed everything that they were told to do succeeded. So I have no doubt that anyone will go and succeed. It's a matter of when, and this when is very it's kind of tailored depending on the person, depending on how fast they want to go, whether they have like the guts to just start doing advertising, or they will start with the war market. Like, what's their approach to the business? It really makes it or breaks it. And also their availability, because when you run this business, when you're working full time, you have a family, is different when you're not working. When you're not having a family, or when you work part-time. It depends also, because time does make a difference. The more time you put, the shorter the time you're going to see results right away.
Yes, yes. Okay, amazing, Sally. So, tell me last thing of people who watching us
Yes.
thinking about this, didn't take the step yet, and still hesitating, and doesn't want to take the step to go forward. What you should tell them to go ahead and have the encourage to start.
Yes, I would encourage everybody watching us, everybody following us on our pages, everybody who's watching live or would watch the replay afterwards. If you are here, you are looking for something. Like, we don't have to tell you what is it. Everybody has their own why. But if you are here, if you're spending 20 minutes or 30 minutes to watch this live, if you're keeping up with our posts and liking our posts, and like you're reading our content, and you feel like you want more of that, then you have a drive for better life, for better circumstances. Everybody knows that the whole world is moving online. I don't think there is somebody alive that don't see that the whole world is shifting online. Everything now you can do online. You can even order your car online. You can see your doctor online. You can just pay your kids activities and tuition online.
Everything.
Like everything can be done. Grocery shopping, you can date online.
Oh yeah.
Everything is moving online.
Yes, yes.
Everything is moving online. So if you don't act now, it's okay, but you're gonna regret it later, because next time maybe it's gonna be harder.
Yes,
Next time maybe it's gonna
that's
be more expensive. Next time maybe the market will be super saturated. It's gonna be very crowded for you. Why don't you start now? If we're giving you 30 days trial, like you pay the $149, and then you get access to our community, you get access to our products, our partners, our affiliate companies, you get access to you're going to see your mentor, your coach, you're going to have connection with them, and then you have whole month to see everything, watch everything, like me and Heba did. And at the end of the day, if you don't like what you see, if it's not the right fit, if you're not ready for it, you can simply ask for a refund.
And
And
we are not gonna even ask you why you're gonna ask for the refund. We're just gonna send you the money back without even asking why you didn't like it. What is your problem? What happened? We are not gonna ask these questions,
yeah,
because
yeah,
if somebody took 30 days to study it and just feel that it's not for him, so fine.
yeah,
That's his decision. We are not pushing, or we are not doing any pressure on anyone. Okay, if someone
exactly.
feel that he wants the money back, we are gladly going to give the money back.
Exactly. And by the way, we are not in a situation to convince anyone.
Yes.
People come to us asking about our business. What are you doing? We
Hmm.
are not in a situation or in a position that we're trying to sell something to
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah.
We're not pushy, we're not convincing, because we don't have to.
Yeah.
People
We
come
don't
to
have
us,
to.
and
Yeah.
people who see the potential, they join the business.
Hmm.
So we don't even need to convince you. If you like to refund, you can just refund the money. We
Hmm.
are a huge platform, and
Hmm.
this $149 will not going to make it or break it for us. So
Yeah.
we just give you with the whole idea behind the 149 is to prove that you're serious, and
Yeah.
to prove that you want to really look into this like in a close with a close eye. And then at the end, if you don't like it, you can refund. We are safe, we are tax registered, we have PayPal on the website. So if we are not legal, PayPal will not put
Of course.
their name on our website.
Of course, of course.
So, and
It's
everybody
amazing.
whoever they will sign up with Heba or sign up with me, we will be your direct mentors. So we will
Yeah,
guide you step by step. So you're not
that's
left
true.
alone.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm so happy with all what you said. The last thing it just came to my mind because I was talking to someone yesterday. She told me I'm so shy. I don't know any people, and so I need to do like what you are doing on social media and post here and there. So I can't do this. I don't know people. I can't. So I just simply told her, you are not gonna reach anyone. The people are the one who's gonna come to you. This is the beautiful of this system and this
Yeah.
business and these platforms which we are following, that without even knocking on any doors or any neighbors or bugging any family or any friends, the people who's going to see you and see any potential in this business, they are the one who's going to come to you and ask you, I need to know what you are doing.
Exactly.
So this is a plus. This is a big plus of actually this business, because for me, I'm not a salesperson at all. I don't know how to sell. I don't even know how to bargain. You know, when someone is telling me, "Oh, this is $1,000," okay, here you go. That's the money I'm gonna pay for it. I don't know how to bargain, but I'm not a selling person at all.
Yeah.
But I just discovered that I have to follow, and if I followed the system, I just will learn what to do.
And the system
Simple.
actually works. The system actually does the selling for us. Me
Yeah,
and you, we don't need to sell anything. Is there a product? There is a product, because
there is
if you're
product,
earning
of course.
online, there is a product. So we have to admit, of course, there is a
Yeah,
product. But
yeah,
you, as the business owner, your role in the business doesn't have to do anything with selling the product. The system does the sale for you. The
yeah.
only thing that you're required to do is to market with
Mm,
your own style. We market for the business platform. We go out and do marketing on
yeah,
social media. You pick the platform, you pick the advertising plan for you, you pick how you want to market for your business. It's your own business, so you get to pick. And we, as a platform, we give you all the training that you need.
yeah,
We have weekly masterminds. We discuss all the teeny weeny and all the tips and tricks of the marketing, so that you are a very clever marketer to
mm,
attract people to come to you. And our
yeah.
model that we work with is attraction marketing.
Mm-hmm,
So it
mm-hmm.
teaches you how to attract people like you.
Yeah,
So they will just exactly like me and Heba, like we have a lot in common. And this is how she got attracted to me, because we have a lot of things in common between us. So we teach you everything to do, and then the system takes care of the rest.
yeah.
So if this business entailed selling and pushing people, I will be the first one to say
Me
peace out.
too. Oh my God, me too. I can't. I can't do this.
Yeah,
I
so if
can't.
she's worried about selling or pushing people, like, yeah, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to like reach a specific target or like a quota in order to remain in the business. Like, no, you can only move forward in the business
No
and
one
learn.
above your head asking you to go do this, run, call. No, you are the owner of your business. You are the
Yeah,
boss. You
you're
are
the
your
boss.
boss. You
You
are the
are the
boss.
boss. Yeah,
So you manage it the way you want. You manage
yeah,
it.
you
It's
work it around your schedule. Yeah.
exactly, exactly.
So that's the
So
beauty of it, actually.
that's the beauty of it. Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm encouraging everyone who's watching us now or gonna watch the live later to take the step to connect with me, to connect with Sally, to connect whoever he clicked with, and to start to take the step of this online business, because really it's gonna change your life.
It
Um,
will.
I'm just starting, and I feel the change in my spirit, in my thinking, in my way of dealing with people. Without still, I didn't achieve any big things, but I learned a lot in 3 or 4 months since I joined. I am in another place. I didn't even imagine myself doing a website to myself, or doing campaigns on social media, or even using TikTok, or do this this crazy things, but I really doing it, and I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's really um, something so nice, and something I enjoy, and it's giving you a chance to discover new things inside you. You will never find it in another way.
Yes,
Yeah.
and something besides the financial success, because everybody comes to this business because they want more. But the thing that many people don't realize until they start
Yeah,
is
the
the self
learning and
development,
the
the self.
growing
Yes,
improvement.
exactly. Like the mindset and like the things that you learn, you have no way except like
That,
changing to the better. Like you
that's
just see
true.
yourself a better version of yourself. And for me this is priceless. For me
That's
this
true.
is, whether you're gonna go get classes whatever, or no, go get therapy, I don't care where, but you really get this business and it changes you from the inside out.
That's true.
Yeah, so it like lets you feel, yeah, like just face your fears, get any challenge in front of you, and just like, like just look at the challenge in the eye and just like, I got this. I was not like this before.
Me too.
So it's really worth looking at. Plus there is nothing around really offering what we offer.
Hmm.
Like I'm coming from like a person inside, and I have been looking around. You will not find something, not even close to what we offer. For
That's
us,
very
like
true.
you get the best return on investment and the best value for your dollar.
That's true. I
So
can't I can't say anything more.
yeah.
Thank you so much, Sally. It
No,
was
thank
a
you.
pleasure meeting you and seeing you here.
My
And
pleasure, dear.
I'm promising everyone that we're gonna go for more live and we're gonna ask more people to join us. And we
Sure
will
thing.
have a very good subjects to discuss with you. And we are here to answer all your questions. And if you have anything, we are more than happy to answer everything. Thank you,
Yes.
Sally, and see you
Thank you,
again.
Heba, so much. Thank you for your
Good
time.
night يا حبيبتي.
Good night.
Thank
See
you
you.
so much.
You're welcome.